So as you guys can see by the title of this video, this game was just pure comedy. I mean, the dialogue for most of this game was hilarious and had me laughing to myself a lot of the time when playing. And when I saw gameplay on this game a couple years ago before it came out, I remember really liking the look of the game and wanting to play it at some point, but just never got round to it up until this point. And that's because High on Life is a free game for PlayStation Plus this month. So because of this, I saw this as a perfect opportunity to get the Platinum Trophy on High on Life. Now the guide says that this is a 3 out of 10 difficulty and would take around 12 hours to complete. And even though this game overall wasn't too hard, I was very surprised at certain encounters in this game that were actually difficult. Ah! God damn it! So I'd say this was more of a 3.5 out of 10 because of moments like that. And it also took me 15 hours to get the platinum, which makes me believe that the 12-hour time frame is a huge lie. Or maybe I just suck, I don't know. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Damn, what an intro. This has kind of got like a retro vibe to it. Interesting. Okay, I didn't expect this game to have some kind of retro vibe, but this is a cool little intro. So the first step when getting this platinum was to just play the story and just enjoy it. However, when looking at the guide for this game's platinum, I saw that there was 8 missable trophies, which was bad enough, because I'm not the biggest fan of missable trophies. But you had to do certain objectives in a certain order and a certain time to get some of these missables. So because I wanted to enjoy the story for the first time, I decided to not go for the missable trophies. Well, for now anyway. But the reason the main menu to this game had a retro feel was because in our first mission, we were in a retro / arcadey kind of mission, which really surprised me because it's not what I expected. Okay, crouch is down on the D-pad. Oh, that's weird. I'd rather it was circle. Okay, I'm actually really into this because I did not expect a retro vibe on this first level. I'm almost certain that the whole game won't be retro, like this retro vibe, but I'm actually really into this already. Okay, R2 to fire. Let's see what the gunplay's like. Oh yeah, it's got like a full-on retro vibe right now. I don't know if it's going to feel like that for the rest of the game, but that feels nice. This is giving me like full-on arcade vibes. I love it. But after going through the next couple minutes of this mission, we soon realised that our character that we play as is just playing a game on his console. But after going downstairs with our sister, we hear a bunch of noises outside, which was the start of the aliens invading Earth. Oh, is that an alien? Yeah, aliens. Aliens! Oh wow, look at that. That one looks like Clayface over there. Just with like 5 heads. Or 3 heads, 4 heads, whatever. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, they just ate him! He just ate him! Oh my god, that's graphic! Hello, can I help you, sir? Oh, okay, roll over. Oh, there's the gun! There's the gun! Oh lord, he just sneezed on us. Alright, it looks like we're fighting. Okay, yeah, I knew that this gun talked, so seeing this gun now, I'm very happy to see it, because I was fully aware this gun talked. Oh, this gunplay feels good. Oh, this is insane. I can get behind this. This is so cool. So we ended up grabbing the crystal from this base and heading back to the house whilst fighting some aliens. And after getting to the house, Kenny, which is this gun by the way for those who don't know, ended up warping our house to a completely different place called Blim City, as it was too dangerous to stay on Earth. So I had to find this alien called Gene, who was an ex-bounty hunter who could help us take down all the bosses in the game. So once finding him, he set up a portal in our living room and a list of all of the bounties we had to collect, which were also most of the missions in the game that all had boss fights at the end of them. And the first boss we had to take out was this alien called Ninetalk who was in the slums. So once getting access to the slums, we ran into a kid which just refused to get out of my damn way, and I wasn't 100% sure, but I had a feeling there was a trophy to shoot this kid as the first missable trophy, so that's what I did. I feel like it's a trophy, so I'm gonna do it. I shot him! Alright, that's gotta be a trophy. I am almost certain it is. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, I actually feel kind of bad. I better get a trophy for that because I feel really bad. There, yeah, there it is. Fallout doesn't let you do this. Kill slums. Okay, yeah. But after getting that trophy, I soon after unlocked an ability called the Glob Shot, which when shot at enemies, it chucks them up into the air. And when using this ability, I shot this enemy 5 times whilst he was in the air, which gave me a trophy to juggle an enemy in the air with 5 shots. But on this same mission, we got a new weapon called Knifey, and this weapon was so funny, and I knew I was going to love this character because of how funny he was. Oh no. Oh god, this guy's gonna be funny. Honestly, this could be the favourite thing for me in the game. Oh, there's another trophy. Bring a knife to a gunfight. Obtain knifey. Oh, whoops. Okay, we got, oh my god, yeah, this knife's gonna be my favourite character in the game, I can already tell. But after getting that trophy, I just continued through the rest of this level until I got to my first boss fight in the game. Oh, there she is. Look at her. Oh wow, we're straight into it, okay. Juggle, juggle. Okay, I didn't actually expect to have a boss fight so soon. We kind of just got chucked straight into it. Although if this is only her attack, she stands absolutely no. Oh wait, no. I was going to say she stands no chance if they're her only attacks. But where is she? Oh god. Oh god, this is so weird. I'm gonna die. Oh no. Okay, we're back. Wow, I'm on 5 HP. I did not expect that. Okay, heal, heal, heal. Yeah, back to 120. Okay, I do not want to fall into this sludge, this acid or whatever this green rubbish is. Right. Okay, she's got the tiniest bit of health left. I assume she'll go into like this green water one more time. Oh wait, no, she's got no health. Oh, that's it. I think that's it, right? Okay, go. Oh my god, what is going on? What is going on? This is This is awful, this is awful. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, okay, okay. Shoot! Shoot! That's it, there it is. First bounty down. Let's go. Defeat 9 Torg. So after beating my first boss, I went back to my house to collect the credits for the bounty. But when being in the house, Knifey was acting, well, as Knifey does, and wanted to stab Jean as they had some bad history in the past. And I had the option to stab him or not, and of course, I wasn't going to miss out on that opportunity. Oh no, my finger has just conveniently accidentally pressed R3. Oh no. Oh, whoops. Oh, and it's a trophy as well. Oh, why am I not surprised? Wow. So yeah, this was actually another missable trophy, which I had no idea was one when playing. And because I had already got 2 out of the 8 missable trophies, I just decided from here to just get the rest of them. And what I had to do next was complete the first out of 4 steps to this missable trophy called A Starfish is Born, which was to watch Globo's rise to fame. So to get that trophy, I had to first talk to him and his dad and buy some drums for Globo at this shop and then give them to him. And like I said, there was another 3 steps to this trophy I would worry about later when being further in the story. But soon after that, I went back to the house and I had a choice of what bounty / mission I wanted to do next. And there was another missable trophy called Gunning for Your Job, which was to use Sweezy to boss around the office moteplets. And Sweezy is another gun you unlock in the game after beating a certain boss. So because I needed this gun to be able to get that missable trophy, I had to go after Douglas first, as when defeating him, you unlock the gun. So I went through the mission and really enjoyed this mission, as a part of this planet looked very futuristic, which I loved. But once getting to the boss fight, I proceeded to beat him, which got me a trophy to defeat Douglas, and right after getting that trophy, I unlocked Sweezy. I think I've got a new weapon, I don't know. That looks like a new weapon. Yeah, there it is. Sweezy like Sunday morning. Obtain Sweezy, a new weapon, let's go. Hello, darling. So once obtaining Sweezy, I headed back to the house and started the next bounty. And whilst going through this game, there were these enemies called grunts where if you shoot them in the eye, they are essentially one shot. So on this current mission, I shot a couple more of these enemies in the eye, and once shooting this grunt in the eye, I got a trophy to shoot a total of 20 grunts in the eyeball. But eventually I got to the office where I could finally get that missable trophy that I previously mentioned with Sweezy. So I spoke to this moplet at the desk and got the option to say I was the boss, and Sweezy got these poor moplets to do some crazy stuff. Kiss each other. I want you to kiss each other. Yeah, kiss.
To kiss each other?
Yeah, on the fucking mounts. With tongue.
Yeah, but with tongue as well, apparently.
I'm married.
Of course. Look at you. Have you even seen your ass?
What is this game, man? What is this game? Oh no, he's cheated on his wife. Oh lord, what's Sweezy done? What have we done?
Alright, that's
Right, where's my trophy?
fun. Now let's see if
There it is. Okay, gunning for your job. Okay, yeah, use Sweezy to boss around the office moplets. I got a bit worried then. I got a little bit worried. I thought the trophy wasn't going to pop, but I didn't realise it went on for that long. So after getting that trophy, I soon after fought Krubus and defeated him, which gave me my next trophy. And then right after beating him, I got another trophy to obtain Gus, which is another gun in the game. But once going back home and turning in the bounty, I got another 2 miscellaneous trophies before starting my next mission, where the boss was an alien called Dr. Giblets, which is a very interesting name, that's for sure. But when going through this level and getting to the boss fight at the end, something totally unexpected happened, which definitely caught me by surprise. Oh, there he is. There he is. That actually kind of scared me a little bit. All right. Oh, he's malfunctioning. Wait, what?
I think that's Dr. Giblets.
Wait, what the hell? Hardest battle in the game. Defeat Dr. Giblets. Wow. 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 I was expecting a proper fight there, but he just died. And that, according to the trophy, that was the hardest boss fight. I mean, I know it's sarcastic. I didn't even have to fight him. But little did I know that trophy, in my opinion, was subtly hinting at the fact that I was going to have to deal with one of the hardest encounters in the game. Because I got dropped into this room where I'd have to fight a wave of enemies. And although the first couple waves were fine to deal with to the point where I said this, honestly, this is easy. This is so easy so far. I thought as soon as we got chucked into this and we were going to have to fight a wave of enemies, I really thought it was going to be difficult because, like, we didn't have to do a boss fight. But so far, this has been easy, but I do not want to jinx myself. And yeah, as you'll be able to see here, I jinxed myself badly. No! Oh, that's the first time I've died on this game. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. I just died again. No way. Oh my gosh. Ah, no! I ran into my first roadblock. This is shocking. Ah! God damn it! But after constantly dying and thinking that I just couldn't get past this, I ended up accidentally discovering a strategy that would massively help me through this section. Like, I suck. I absolutely suck. I just keep missing. Please stay here. Oh my god, what if I use this as cover? Oh, maybe if I use this as cover. Okay. Okay, wait, hang on. I might have figured this out. If I use this as cover, hopefully this will work. How are you not dead yet? Yes! That has to be it. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I think about that sooner? Okay, I think I've done it. I pray that there's not another round of that. That was by far the hardest point of this game. So after finally getting through that section, I got another trophy a couple minutes after to obtain Creature, which was technically the final gun in the game, but you do get another gun for the last mission, which you only use for that level, so technically this is the final gun. But after that encounter, the game started to get a lot more challenging with not just the boss fights, but on normal encounters as well, but nothing was as hard as what I just had to do, so it was a fun challenge to go through the rest of the story. But after getting another trophy to defeat the Skendrel brothers, I was on the final step to get the missable trophy to watch Globo's rise to fame, where I had to watch his advert/commercial on TV in Blim City. And this trophy was an RNG trophy because you had to go to the TV and hope that Globo's commercial was on the TV, and if it isn't, you have to restart checkpoint and just continue doing that till he shows up on TV. But I was lucky enough to have it pop up on my first try, which was amazing. So this one, I need to go to this TV and... oh wait, oh my god, it's there. Apparently this one's RNG. But I should get it because he's right here.
Such close partners at this.
Oh my god, a starfish is born. Wow, that was easier than I thought. Watch Globo's rise to fame. Apparently that one's a little bit RNG, but I just got that first try. How lucky am I? Oh, well there goes my explanation. I was going to say that if there's a different thing on the channel, then I would have to restart a checkpoint and just hope that it spawns in because it's a bit RNG. But it just spawned in on my first go. How lucky I am. Let's go. But after getting that trophy, I got a few more trophies before I was on the final boss fight in the game, which was back on Earth. And I had to fight the alien that ate that poor man at the start of the game. But after being that first stage to this fight, something really funny happened. Oh my god, he's got our parent. Oh! Jack Black! What? Jack Black's our dad! But unfortunately, we soon find out during this mini cutscene that these guys weren't our parents, which was a bummer. But at the end of this boss fight, I had one more missable trophy to get called Playing Favorites, which was to sacrifice a Gatlian/gun other than Kenny during the final boss fight. So this is where I had to choose who to sacrifice. So I'm just going to go off, even though I don't want to do this, but I've got to get this missable trophy. So I've just got to basically find out, not find out, but I basically just got to think who was the least help, not just in this boss fight, but probably throughout the entire game. And I hate to do it, but it's a no-brainer. Creature. Creature, I'm sorry, but I've got to pick someone. You have not been much help throughout this entire game. So it's going to be you. And this is the last missable trophy I should get. And then actually, I should get another missable trophy when the credits start rolling. So I'm sorry, Creature. I don't want to sacrifice any gun, to be honest, but I've got to do it. There we go. Straight into that bumhole. Oh, here we go. He's about to explode. Oh, jeez Louise. There it is, Playing Favorites. Let's go. And that is the game completed, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the game completed. I should get another missable trophy in a minute. There it is. Carried Stan's load to completion. Complete the game with Stan's product in your inventory, which is some kind of awful liquid I won't repeat. But yeah, that is the I think that's the end of the story, and that was a lot of fun. That game was actually so much fun. Yeah, honestly, finishing that story and everything, that was a lot of fun. I kind of, when I saw the gameplay of this game like a few years, or like maybe 2 years ago or so when it was coming out, I thought the game did look interesting, but I am actually pleasantly surprised with how good and funny this game was as well. This game, like the dialogue, honestly had me in hysterics sometimes. Like it was so funny. Like a lot of this game in terms of dialogue was so funny, but just the gameplay by itself, like obviously the story was somewhat basic. Like you just do these bounties, you take out these boss fights, but it worked. And it was so much fun to just take out these bosses. And there was a bit of challenge as well with me like slightly raging at some points, but this was honestly so much fun. This game was a lot of fun, it really was. So with the first step of this platinum done, it is now on to the second step, which was to get all the miscellaneous trophies. And there wasn't many miscellaneous trophies in this game anyway, but because I got a few naturally whilst playing the story, I only had 3 trophies to get. So I got the first one, which was to discover the movie theatre. But this second trophy I went for, called Epic Legendary Prize, was not so simple. Because to get this trophy, I had to sit through an 8-minute commercial on the TV in the living room. But the problem with this trophy was it was another RNG bloody trophy. And I was hoping I'd get lucky like I did with the other RNG trophy I got earlier, but I was here for 30 minutes or so just constantly restarting checkpoint and not getting the commercial I needed for the trophy. And because I hate RNG trophies, I was sat here just hating this experience. But after 30 minutes later, I finally got the commercial. There it is, yes! Oh my god, there it is finally. Right now I have to sit here for 8 damn minutes and watch it. Oh, there we go. Epic Legendary Prize, finally. That trophy was a joke. And after getting that trophy, I only had one more miscellaneous trophy to get called Sequel Bait, which was to discover Dr. Gurgulus, I believe that's how you say it. Gurgulus hideout. And this was a cool trophy because it was a secret ending to the game and hinted at a sequel, which was very cool. But once finding the hideout, I got my trophy. So with the second step of this platinum done, it is now on to the third and final step, which was to get all the collectible based trophies. And even though most of these trophies I had to get weren't too bad at all, one of these trophies was quite glitchy that caused a bit of frustration. However, I started working towards the trophy called Seeing All the Sights, which was to unlock and explore every warp base. But in order to be able to buy all warp bases, I had to farm enough crystals to be able to afford to buy these bases. So I went to this spot in the game that spawns in 3 warp bases and took out most of the enemies and then grabbed all 3 crystals and then went back to the portal and went back to the same area and continued that process until I had 30 crystals. So once getting 30, I went back to Blim City and brought all 6 warp bases and explored them. And you had to complete a certain objective in each base. Like for example, for this one you had to destroy every single building, or for this one you had to get a certain score in the skate park. But for this one you had to solve a puzzle for this alien on the toilet to be able to drop one on this other alien's face. And yeah, this was just disturbing. Oh no, is he gonna poo in his mouth? No way. What the hell am I watching? What am I watching? Oh my god, this is disgusting. Anyway, time to do the last warp disc now. So this one's apparently very, very simple. It's just a simple case of you just go in, open 3 chests, which are all obviously linked to a trophy as well, because there's actually a trophy to get all the chests in the game as well. So this one's probably the easiest one. You just go in, open these 3 chests that are in here, and then I should get the trophy. And here is 3. There we go. All right, I should get the trophy in a minute. Maybe if I exit out. There it is. Seeing all the sights. Unlock and explore every collectible warp base. Right, that is 1 out of 4 collectible base trophies now done. But for this next trophy, I had absolutely no idea what I signed up for. Because for this next trophy, I had to unlock and complete every single post in the Bounty Hunter forum. And for this, you basically have a bunch of challenges / objectives you have to do where you have to kill a certain amount of specific enemy types or find all areas to a certain planet. And even though this was a bit of a grind, I didn't expect, as this platinum takes apparently 12 hours to do, it wasn't too bad overall, and once I knew what to do and had a structure, it was actually quite a bit of fun. But little did I know that this trophy was glitchy as hell, because one of the objectives was to buy all items on this planet called Zephyr, and I did just that, and for some reason the trophy didn't pop. So after being so confused and slightly annoyed, I won't lie, I did some research to find out this trophy is quite glitchy, and if you don't get the trophy, you have to buy this volleyball from this shop, and if it's not there, you have to keep restarting checkpoint till it is there to buy. But I did this for so long until my girlfriend actually suggested to just close the game's application and then turn it back on. And once I did that, I loaded back into the game without my mic plugged in and the trophy popped straight away. And I wish I had my reaction, but because my mic wasn't plugged in, I just kind of looked at the screen in shock and continuously thanked my girlfriend because closing the game was her idea. But I only had 2 more trophies until I got the platinum, which were both linked to this same thing, being to find all the Luglocks chests. And I had found quite a few of these whilst playing the story, but I still had loads to find as there was 227 in total. So I used a guide and was able to find all of them no problem and then get my trophy to find all of them. But after getting the trophy, I was very confused because I didn't get my other trophy to collect every trading card in the game, as for certain chests you also unlock a set of cards. And with me finding every chest in the game, I was worried because I thought maybe it's another glitch. However, I soon found out that you had to buy the last 2 cards at this shop in Blim City, so that's what I did. The last 2 cards are here. So the first one's here, so we'll just pick that up. And then the next one is somewhere around here. It's definitely somewhere here. I'm just trying to figure out precisely where it is, but it's somewhere here. I think it's there. Okay, right, that might be it. So once I pick this up, I should hopefully get my trophy and then the platinum right after, please. There it is, let's go. Playing card to get. Collect every trading card in the game. And where's the platinum? There it is. Oh my gosh. Call your loved ones. Hey, you got all the trophies and that's great. But people have been asking about you. Are you okay? I don't know. This game was fun. This game was enjoyable. It was comedy, absolute comedy. But that from a glitchy trophy to those flipping collectibles, I'm tired. I need some sleep. But that was a fun game overall. It really was. So that is the platinum trophy obtained. And just to quickly get this out of the way, the reason I was so tired when getting the platinum was because I actually got this platinum at like 2:30 in the morning, which is extremely late for me because I never stay up that late. But anyway, like I said in this video, even though I liked and was intrigued with the look of this game when I saw gameplay on it a couple years ago, I was still quite surprised with how much fun I had with this game. I mean, the gameplay was very fun and I enjoyed the story and fighting the boss fights in the game, but the dialogue for a lot of this game was just pure comedy. I didn't know this whilst playing the game, but I actually just found out now that the people that made this game are the same people that made Rick and Morty, and I've never seen the show before, but I've heard that the show is very funny. But yeah, there were so many moments when playing this game that I just found funny when it comes to not just the dialogue, but also certain characters and actions in the game. In terms of the Platinum Trophy, it was still a lot of fun and not too tedious overall, as the missable trophies weren't a pain to get, and neither was the miscellaneous and some of the collectible based trophies as well. But that trophy that was quite glitched was very annoying and definitely had me worried at one point that I wasn't going to be able to get the Platinum. But honestly, besides from that glitchy mess for one trophy, this game and its Platinum was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed the game because not only was the gameplay enjoyable, but the game as a whole was just pure comedy. But anyway, I'm going to leave the video there, so if you liked this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button as that would mean a lot. And make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn on those notifications so you don't miss future videos. And take care, see you guys later.